Hey guys, I am back today to do this requested Sandra Bullock look for you. I decided to try to recreate this look because it wasn't a typical Sandra Bullock look. She's usually pretty neutral with her makeup, and this was a little bit on the heavy side. So I decided to go ahead and try to recreate that. Now, it doesn't look as dark on camera as it does in real life, so just kind of keep that in mind. But if you guys are interested in seeing the rest of the video, please keep watching. Okay guys, so what I started with was my soft ochre paint pot from MAC. And what I'm going to do is use the Naked palette once again. There's so many looks that you can do with this palette, and I just keep finding myself going back to it. So what we're going to do is use this color here. It's called Hustle. Take a medium-sized eyeshadow brush, kind of load up your brush there with color. And then basically what we're doing is just keeping all of the color along the lid here. And just kind of push that color in. Don't really go past the crease because we're going to go ahead and blend up. Right now what we're doing was just kind of packing the color on. And then we're going to blend up with a blending brush. You can use one like this, or you can use one like this. I'm going to use this one and just make some little short controlled movements in here. Nothing back and forth like that. You can make some circular motions and then just kind of take it up a little bit. Now we're not going up very far. As you can see on this eye, basically stopped right where the crease is. And if you have deep set eyes, you know where your crease is, so you just basically want to stop there. The picture that I found of her, her eyes were open and she was kind of like bent over, so I couldn't really see if it had gone up any further, but I'm just assuming, because on her eyes I didn't see anything up in here, that basically the color was just concentrated on the lid. So what you want to do is just keep building and blending. Building meaning just keep packing color on. Now this look on her was a bit darker than her normal look, which is why I chose to do this one. Now I've already done 2 Sandra Bullock videos, and the other look I did, if I remember correctly, was a bit light, and her makeup is usually kept pretty simple and neutral. You know, browns, light browns, things like that. Okay, so once we get it the way that we want it, and I think that's pretty close there to the other side, we're going to take a pencil brush, or you can use your medium eyeshadow brush, dip the tip of it into that Hustle color, and then just run it along the lower lash line. Okay, what we're going to do now is take a really big fluffy brush like this, and we're just going to swirl this around in here like this, just to blend it around evenly, and then to get rid of some of these harsh edges here. And once we do that, I'm going to take a flesh-toned eyeshadow color, and I'm going to use Brulee. That's my favorite color for just like a matte flesh tone, and then also for blending anything out. Put some on your brush and then just run it along right here under the eyebrow, and then kind of just run it into that top edge of where the brown starts to fade. And like I said, we don't want anything harsh because I didn't want to bring the brown up any higher than where the crease is, so if it accidentally comes up a little bit, you can just kind of blend it around, or blend it out with a big fluffy blending brush. And see, that took care of a lot of the dark that made its way up here. Although if you like it like that, obviously you do what you like, but I'm just trying to keep in fashion or tradition of the picture. Tradition, fashion, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about today. Okay, so after you do that, what we're going to do is line the upper and lower lash lines with black. And then once you line your upper and lower lash line, take a black eyeshadow and a really tiny brush You can use like an angle brush. You know, I rearranged my stuff today. I got a new cabinet, so all my stuff is kind of all over the place. So you can take a really small brush like this, dip it in some black, and then just press it into the waterline. And that'll help your black eyeliner to stay put. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, guys, so I lined the upper and lower lines. I went ahead and put mascara on. Use 3 coats of heavy mascara. Her look was like a dark brown, kind of like a shimmery dark brown with heavy mascara, black eyeliner, and then also add some highlight to the inner tear duct area here. You can use colors like, here's one from Ulta, it's called Luster, and I think this color actually looks best with this brown that I used, but I forgot that I had it, so I actually didn't use that one. But if you have Luster and you're using a brown, use that to highlight the inner tear duct because it's a really pretty complementary color. But I used Virgin from the Naked palette, and also I used a little bit of this color here from the Avon palette that my sister got me, this color right here. So I kind of mixed those two to highlight the inner eye here and the tear duct area. So basically that is it. Her lips were very nude. There was really nothing going on with her lips, so I just put a little bit of gloss on and just kept them real natural. I did tan up just a little bit, and I put on my cheeks, I put on that Essence blush that I have. It's called Natural Beauty, and this is what it looks like. So basically this is it. Like I said, I decided to choose this one because my newest subscriber who requested this look, OLD, I had it written down and I don't know what I did with the paper, but she requested it, but wasn't real specific. So I decided to go ahead and recreate this Sandra Bullock look because it was different than her normal look. Her normal look is usually kind of neutral, light browns and whatnot, and this was a lot darker than her usual. So I hope you guys like this. I think it's real pretty, very simple, very fast, very easy. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.